Poddick with the Mojave Valley Daily News. We are live with Q&A. We have Larry Topping.
How you doing? Good to see you again.
And nice seeing you. If you don't know who Larry Topping is, then you have not been on social media in the last month. You have not read the newspaper. You've not been on any of the platforms, anything. Larry is the guy with Evolution Tattoo. And he is a guy that is putting on Mayhem, the main event, which is like
7 days from now.
Yeah. You see the stress in his eyes?
It's not stress. It's I'm anxious.
Everything's good. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. How about that sound effect, Jeff?
The Harley? I didn't have it ready. Sorry, John. I was not ready. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got it.
There you go. Get used to that. That's
Yeah,
started in a couple of days.
We built that all up before we talked about this.
Yeah, we thought we were.
I didn't know you were going to throw it
Mike,
at me in the very beginning.
Need a new director, a new producer. What is your title?
Oh boy!
All right, so the main event is actually 3 separate events, right?
Yeah. Well, Mayhem, the main event, is the title for the all-encompassing 3 events. So that we got the motorcycle rally aspect, leading into the tattoo convention, and the Mayhem Lounge, which will become the after party later in the day.
Right. So the tattoo convention, I was reading, this was in today's Entertainer, so if you haven't picked up the Entertainer, pick it up. There's a nice story here about the event, and there are some things that, even though we did Valley Voices last week, that I didn't know. Larry's been doing this since 2008, doing the tattoo portion of it, right?
That's correct, yep.
And you were always over at the Riverside or the
Well,
Trop or
you know,
something over there?
I've actually done business on every single property over there except for the Harrah's and the Riverside.
All right, Matt Laughlin, give us a call.
Yeah,
You need to get
Matt,
this guy in
come
there.
on, call me up.
I don't know what the deal is, what the problem is.
Let's get connected.
And then one of the other
That was
things,
my call out to Matt.
yeah, that's good. Matt can't be too aggressive with Matt. He will. I expect Matt to be out there. He's a
I'm sure
He's a
I'm
biker
sure he'll be
dude.
out there. Yeah,
yeah.
he likes tattoos too.
Does he?
I think so.
All right, we'll give him a call and see. If you have any questions, we're going to ask Larry all about different things. If you have questions, put them in the comments. Jeff is over there. He's going to fire them off to us. Let's start with the dates and times. So it's Thursday through Saturday.
Nope, it's Wednesday through
Wednesday through Saturday,
Yep.
just like I said. And Wednesday will start at what time?
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Each day it runs the same time, 11 a.m. to midnight.
It says right here, Wednesday through Saturday.
Can I
21st
show the
through 24th.
flyer for him? Or
Sure, bring
would
it
you
up.
okay, yeah. Here you guys go. There's the flyer.
April
You can take a
21st
look
to
at that.
24th.
Write down all your information right there in front
So I
of you.
think you've got the one with the 4 different things on it, right, Jeff?
Yep, that's right.
So we got the Mayhem, the main event, raffles, contest, live music, bike show, burnouts, giveaways, food and retail, beer garden, no fee for the outdoor area, which is pretty
That's
cool.
correct, yeah. All the live entertainment is free and open to the public.
And we found out last week that the whole area there is going to be fenced off, right?
Yep.
So you can go inside, get yourself a beer, an adult beverage, or a root beer.
Yes, or root beer.
Whichever you'd prefer. And you can go back outside and just wander around the grounds, checking out the vendors.
Yeah, you can walk. You can, once you've got a pass to the other to the cover areas, which is the tattoo area and the after party area, you can come and go from any area that you like. They're all running the same hours. The vendors outside and the music outside. Live music's going to go until about 8:30 in the evening, and then we're going to turn on the volume inside the After Mayhem After Lounge for a club night atmosphere.
All right, we have a question about the bands. Do you have? Can you tell us who's going to be there?
Well, on Friday and Saturday night, from 6:30 to 8:30, we're going to have the Bennett Mateo Band out of Riverside. I believe they're out of Riverside, but really good blues band.
Oh.
Definitely check them out. And we're also going to be having Savage Cat playing sporadically throughout the entire event.
That's awesome.
Anybody that's familiar with Sean Malloy or Savage Cat, you know that he's just ready to bust out a lick whenever he feels ready, and he's very entertaining. And he's also bringing a friend from California that is formerly local here, Steve-O. And he's also got Responsible Punks going to come play. And I'm actually really excited about seeing Responsible Punks.
You know, I saw when you posted that, and there were a lot of comments. I think I might be a little old for Responsible Punks, Jeff. I'm just
No, not at
No?
all.
It's
No,
not- it's not
you're gonna
really
love
punk.
it.
It wasn't really punk.
You'll see.
Responsible
Yeah,
Punks
yeah.
just sounds like it's probably not my age.
Don't
group,
judge
but
by the name.
you know what?
He did. He did.
I'm
Totally.
going to check it
Yeah,
out.
right.
You'll
I'm gonna
see. You'll
check it
like
out.
'em. You'll
But
like 'em.
I did see a pile of comments in that people were very excited that they were coming. So
Mm-hmm.
they obviously have a nice following. And of course, Savage Cat. I think everybody in this area that is interested in music at all knows who Savage Cat is.
They're very popular here in
Yeah,
Bullhead
super
City.
popular, aren't they?
Yeah, the three bands that are here local are very very grassroots, and they're going to have some acoustic stuff going on. Obviously it'll be on the speaker system, but it's kind of an unplugged kind of thing.
That's cool. A little bit more mellow and
Yeah,
and
during the day.
during the day.
Yeah,
Things change at night.
that's right. Get a little freaky at night.
All right, so-
over in the Mayhem After Lounge.
Let's talk about that.
That's
The
a song.
After Mayhem,
The freaks
after
come out
party.
at night.
Yeah.
Day lounge, bar games, music, common area, nightclub, and then it turns into the Ladies of Mayhem nightly themed performance, adult entertainment,
Yes.
drink specials, dancing. That sounds.
We're going
that
to
sounds
have
like
some.
a lot of fun.
We're going to have some attractive entertainment each night.
Starting Wednesday.
Starting Wednesday, right? And it is going to be kind of a loose atmosphere. You know, we're not going to just leave it up to the girls that are performing to perform. You know, there's going to be a lot of girls that want to show off what they have to the room too. So
What he means, I think, is there's going to be a lot of talent.
a lot of
yeah.
audience
Yeah, just-
participation.
let's just
audience
go with
participation,
that.
I think so. Yeah.
You know, that's good that you're getting the whole community involved. I think you're such a giver. That's awesome. All right, totally unrelated. I'm going to have to work late from Wednesday through Saturday next week.
Right.
Just putting that out there for my wife so she understands I have to work.
Yes. I was told that you would have to work late also.
Somebody's got to go out and work. Shoot that. We got anything over there, Jeff?
No.
Okay. Let's talk about the entrance fees.
Okay.
So let's start with the tattoo portion of it. So if somebody showed up and wanted to go in, we have a whole list in here of different tattoo events that are going to be happening.
Tattoo competitions.
Yeah,
Right.
competitions. Yeah,
That's right.
Art Fusion, Black and Gray contest, Small Color, Best of the Day, Best Traditional and Best Lettering contest, Best Asian Design,
That's right.
Best of Day. There's a million of them in
So,
there.
so each day, what happens is we go through the spectrum of the different styles that are appealing to today's tattoo enthusiasts. Well, not just today's tattooists, eternity's tattoo enthusiast. So each day we cover a little something, and at the end of the day is when we do the best of the day.
Okay.
So the best of the day is done each day, and we also do best of show at the end of the show. So the best of day and best of show are the only competitions that the tattoo has to be completed there from start to finish.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
The other tattoo competitions are open for the general public to participate.
All right, so I could start getting something done on Wednesday, come back on Thursday and finish it. It just won't be in the best of show and best of day.
If you got it done, from start to finish during the show, you could get it in best of show.
Okay. All right. You got a pile of artists listed on here. I'm guessing these are famous nationwide artists.
Yeah, all the artists that come to the show are very well known and multiple award-winning artists.
Do we have some locals that are going to be in it?
Stephen Steele from Red Rum Tattoo in Fort Mojave, he's going to be coming down. I have reached out to other tattoo shops in town, and I have been in contact with a tattoo shop in town. But Stephen Steele from Red Rum is the only one that's going to be participating with me.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so if I decided that I wanted to come down there, it's something that I need to book with these guys ahead of time, or I can just
No.
come down, walk in, and go, hey.
Yep. Yeah. If you're looking to go expand your horizon of available tattoo styles and artists, then come down, and we're going to have about 80 or so, 80 plus tattoo artists in the room, and you're anybody that's available is going to be ready to talk to you about a tattoo and give you a tattoo right then and there. If you go to Mayhem the Main Event 2021 on Facebook, you can interact with the artists that are promoting themselves on that page currently.
Right on. Good. And then what is the cost for that if you just wanted to go in and kind of observe the people going through
$10.
it? $10.
Yeah, $10 to get in for a day pass, and if you wanted to get a weekend pass, it's $45, and that includes the event shirt, which is $20 shirt. So basically, you can get a weekend and a shirt for $45.
Yeah, that's right on. That's good. All right, then you have passes for that and the after the Mayhem after
Right.
party.
Mayhem after party, right?
You can do day passes, or you can do a party for the whole thing for all weekend as well.
That's correct. There's a multiple different options that you can choose from on the website mayheminfo.com, mayheminfo.com, and you go through each page. So we got Mayhem the Main Event. If you're looking to get the motorcycle rally T-shirt, you're going to want to buy a pass off of that. If you're wanting to get an Ink Mayhem tattoo convention shirt, you'll get a pass off of that. If you're wanting to just get into the after party, passes are available on the after party page.
Let's say media. How would media? Well, we'll talk about that when we're done here. And then you're also involved in the Men of Fire poker run. That's
Yes.
on the 24th.
Yes, well, I'm involved in the fact that I think that it's very important that we take care of our veterans, and so do the Men of Fire, MC. They weren't going to do the poker run this year because there wasn't really going to be an event, and I kind of imposed on Ryan and told him that, hey man, we should do this anyways. I think there's going to be a lot of people in town.
All right, were there cocktails involved? And you said, hey, dude, we should really do this?
I think that we might have had a couple beers.
Okay, that
Yeah.
seems about right. Okay.
But it's worked.
Yeah.
It worked great.
Whatever it takes.
It worked great.
Uh,
They're getting taken care of.
Yes, that's on the 24th. The early registration is gone now, so you have to pay the $30. It's $10 for a passenger. But we've done this before, and we love the ride. It's a great ride. It's not, you're not hair on fire, screaming along somewhere, getting from place to place. You take your time. You enjoy all the different stops.
Choose your own route.
Choose your own route.
Right.
Here's this whatever five places you need to stop, but you can go whatever way you want. It starts at Anderson. It ends at Coveview, which is a great ending spot down there on
They
the
got
water.
some great food.
Yeah, and they also have
Paul down there is taking care of people.
Paul Perkins. Yes, he's quite a guy. They also have the world's biggest, most loaded Bloody Marys, huh, Jeff?
That's
I'm gonna
right.
have to
It's like
check that out.
it's a full meal.
Yeah.
Is there a pickle in it?
Yes, there are.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
There's like
Grilled
a
cheese sandwich, yeah.
sandwich. There's bacon. There's I don't
Oh,
know.
wow.
It's just so they're one of our sponsors on Thirsty Thursday, and we see those things and we want to
I
race
thought
out
that
here and
stuff
head
only
over there.
existed in Las Vegas.
No, they take care of you down there. You can go to mayheminfo.com/vets to register for the Men of Fire run.
Actually, registration is currently over. That ended on the
Okay,
10th.
so they couldn't
but
do that
you
anymore.
can go to Anderson Ford and talk to Matt Curtis down there, and he'll get you all signed up right there at Anderson Ford.
You can't miss Matt. Matt is a good guy down there at Anderson, and they'll be. I guess he's probably going to be doing registrations that day as well, right? The day of.
Yes.
I just-
They're doing pre-registration the night before at Kovu, and they're going to be doing a registration at Anderson Ford the morning of, because I think that's where everybody's going to be departing from, is Anderson
Yeah,
Ford.
that's where we all have to start, and then it ends down at Coveview. There's some prizes, both prizes that you've got as well
Yep.
as what he's got.
Yep.
Those helmets, the helmets that you have, the painted helmets.
You know what?
Holy cow.
Doughboy, a local airbrush artist here, a brother of mine, he did an impeccable job on this. Closed face helmet. It's all airbrushed up and pinstriped. He did a great job. And then also Jason Oberly, a friend of mine out of Boulder City, did a fireman's helmet. He airbrushed a fireman's helmet, and pictures of both of those are available for viewing on Mayhem the Main Event 2021 on Facebook. And we are going to the motorcycle helmet is going to be raffled off, and the fireman's helmet is going to be auctioned off at Mayhem the Main Event. And all of the money is going to the veterans. So come out and show your face, and make sure that you try to get this helmet. Make sure you go on there and check out the helmet, because it's amazing.
I want the helmet.
Yeah.
I want one of them. If it's one of those there.
We're
Somehow
calling
figure
some
this out.
guys. We're calling some guys in from Vegas, some heavy hitters that really want that helmet too.
So they're going to be paying for it, huh? Driving the price up. All right. Well, I might miss out on the helmet.
You really wanted that helmet.
The
too.
raffle one, maybe I can win the raffle one.
There you go.
Right?
That's a luck of the draw.
That'll work.
The proceeds from the Men of Fire run go to the River Fund, the veterans section of the River Fund. Is that
Right.
the same thing that your stuff is going to
Yes.
be?
Well, yeah.
For the helmets?
See, what I'm doing is everything that I'm doing is supplementary to what Ryan Granith is doing in the Men of Fire MC. So anything that I'm doing that has to do with the veterans is I'm giving that funds to Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan's giving those funds to the River Fund. The contract that they have between each other, it says that it goes to the local homeless veterans. And I
Yeah.
think that that's the most important thing we could do.
That's awesome, and we appreciate that. As a veteran, I appreciate that. And Mike Connor does a great job over at the River Fund, making sure those funds get out to the guys that
That's
really
great.
need it. And he's super thankful, so we appreciate that.
I'd
as
like
well.
to get more involved with them.
Don't you just said that on camera? You know what that means?
They're going to
Your
come
phone's
to
going to
call
be
me.
blowing up before you get out of here. There was one other thing. Do we have any questions in there?
No questions.
Oh, I was linking your page to ours, and I saw that you got like 2,000 followers just on this thing. I think we're going to have a lot of bikes in town.
Oh, yeah.
We were going to talk about the security up there.
We are going to have secured parking for the motorcycles inside the gated perimeter. So I've left some space available so that if you've had too much to drink, if you've had anything to drink, you shouldn't be driving. But definitely, you need to be responsible. We do have cabs that are going to be lined up and Uber drivers that are going to be lined up. I have people that have volunteered to be designated drivers that are going to be ready in the parking lot, as well as the BATS Bullhead Area Transit System is going to be operating and has a route and a stop right there, clear to ADOC. So you can get back to ADOC and get to your hotel room, and your bike will be safe.
Come back the
right
next
there,
day.
yeah, and it'll be there.
And you're going to have security overnight. I know there's people staying
Yep.
up there in the parking lot providing security.
Yep.
How are you set for volunteers? Are you good?
You know what? I could use all the help I can get, honestly, but I do have a lot of people that have stepped up, and I'm just trying to fill time slots. So everybody's trying to give a little bit, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, the Tri-State community. I love you.
Well, we're really appreciative that you're doing this. I know that there's been a lot of talk about the Laughlin River Run being canceled and how disappointed people were going to be. So having you step up and do this, adding the Men of Fire run to it is going to be fun. There's going to be a lot going on, it looks like.
Yes, we're going to be very active. We're really excited. Everybody that has been following this on the social media page has kind of felt all of my emotions, the rise and fall of every little pit,
Yeah, because there were times where it was like, well, I guess this just isn't going to work out.
Right, there was obstacles. There was major obstacles that were in play because of the previous year's problems. I don't
Lots
even
of
say
red
it.
tape.
Yeah.
Lots
Yeah,
of red tape. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly. But we got through it. Thank you, Arizona.
Thanks for the hookup, Arizona. All right, if you got nothing else over there, Jeff,
No, we're
gonna
good.
bounce.
Yeah, no, thanks, Larry, for coming on in again.
Hey,
Thanks for having me.
We're
I
a
appreciate
week
it.
away. So
We 1 week away.
Come check us
Unbelievable.
out. Riverview Mall.
Next week.
2350. Here's the mom.
Start up that bike. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. See you guys. See you next week.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.